never asked you to understand me. You stared thinking I'd explain, but I already knew how that ends. You called it beauty, I called it breath. You wanted my story, but I was always the setting. You said I looked like silence. You missed the sound underneath my skin. Let them wonder, let them name what they'll never hold. I don't owe the world a headline, I'm the headline they skim too fast. I don't bloom, I exist. I don't sing, I echo. You said I glow in the dark, but I never lit myself. I just stood still while you forgot how to look. I am not strange, you are just inattentive. And I stopped raising my hand when I realized I was the room. Ask me again, and I'll blink instead of answer. The answer was never the point. Let them wonder, let them chase the shadow I cast. Let them fill in my name with things they're afraid to say. Let them call me pretty if it helps them forget that I was a mirror and they couldn't look long enough to see themselves. You'll never know me, and that's not a tragedy. It's protection, it's peace, it's me. You gave me your questions like I owed you answers, but I learned that curiosity is not the same as care. You watched me disappear and called it mystery, but I never left. I just stopped raising my voice where no one was listening. They wanted a poem and I gave them a shadow. They wanted fire, I stayed warm without burning. Let them wonder, let them decorate their silence with stories they wish I told. I am not cold, I'm just unperforming softness to make them feel bold. I don't bloom, I remain, I don't beg, I decide. I am not here for you to understand me. I am not here for your comfort. I was the quiet choice you called confusing, because I didn't explain why I stayed. Let them wonder, let them whisper a shape around the silence I left behind. I was never meant to fit inside the stories they wrote. I was the space between lines, and they never read me right. I don't have to be known to be real. I don't have to be